How to store meatballs. Can they be kept at room temperature, or do they need to be refrigerated to prevent spoilage? Can you freeze them if you don't eat them all? Below are some tips on how to store meatballs to avoid them spoiling too quickly. Tips for storing meatballs. Meatballs are perishable, just like any other meat, and should not be left at room temperature for too long. The risk of harmful bacteria growing is high. Never leave them out for more than 2 hours at room temperature. Store cooked meatballs in an airtight container in the refrigerator or wrap them in aluminum foil. Proper wrapping is essential. In the refrigerator, they will last about 4 days without spoiling. For raw meatballs, the shelf life is the same as ground meat, about 2 days, 48 hours in the refrigerator. They also need to be stored in airtight containers. Can you freeze meatballs? Yes, you can freeze meatballs, both raw and cooked, ready to eat. Place them in an airtight container in the freezer, ensuring they are well wrapped to prevent freezer burn. In the freezer, meatballs will last up to 4 months without spoiling. To thaw, leave them in the refrigerator overnight. Raw meatballs will last another 2 days in the refrigerator without spoiling. Cooked meatballs, if kept in the fridge, will last another 3 to 4 days, provided they are not removed from the refrigerator. If you use quick thawing methods, such as a microwave, the meatballs should be eaten immediately and not returned to the refrigerator. The risk of harmful bacteria is high. How to tell if they've spoiled. Always check the appearance and smell of the meatballs. Spoiled meatballs often develop a sour odor or become slimy. If you notice these signs, discard them immediately.